Oh, okay.
Like Tinder,
Green
just
dot whisper and
Yeah.
starting. Yeah, I think this is him.
All right, ready? So the stock that you recommended, LMFA RSI, is probably the easiest indicator that you could use. This bottom line right here, when it goes below that, that means it's being oversold. When it's above
Yo,
it,
John, make that a different color. It's hard to see the RSI because it's purple and the thing is purple.
yeah.
Oh, you can do that too.
So yeah, you zoomed in on that. I see that. Yeah, you gotta. I gotta know what charts to use too. What chart is this one?
This is called the RSI, Relatively Strength Index. So basically this is the easiest one to use because in stocks usually trade within this zone right here, right?
Yeah.
And so let's say the stock is trading here. I'll use a different example, but I'm using your stock first. But let's say it's trading here and it goes below this line. That means it's in the oversold territory. So right
Mm.
here, if you're buying it now, you're buying it at a pretty fair price because you're buying it with action going upwards. It broke up. So,
Yep.
you know what I mean? So people use this indicator. Basically, they buy the low here when it breaks out and sell it when it touches the top.
Yep. That's what I was thinking.
You feel me? So let me see if I could minimize this. No, I'll go to a smaller chart here. 2 day. This is your 2 day chart on the same stock.
Oh yeah. So it was already now.
So check
What
this
does
out.
it mean when it goes above the line?
Huh?
What does it mean when it goes above the top line?
It's overbought. That this is when on these zones right here, when it touches this line right here, this is when you should be selling out. A safe
Yep.
investor will come over here. They'll be tracking the stock, right? They'll see it dip under here, and then so this is the oversold territory, right? So this is where you want to buy it. This is the
That would
best
be the time
value.
to buy
So
it.
you
Yep.
bought it at the bottom, and you hold it through all this BS right here until it touches the top.
And then you
So
sold
you
it there.
profited
Yeah,
from
you
down here
would.
to up here. Now let's see what the other things show us right here. The same chart. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, I just learned how to get those green dots yesterday. Actually, it was pretty funny when I found out. Y'all gotta teach me the Kobe that Pat was talking
Oh
about.
yeah, for sure.
Got you, Pat. Got you. Look at
Now,
that
when
bars.
you, I see,
Look at how
did
much
you
this
just
shit
equip all the charts, or how many charts do you have equipped right now? Look at
Huh?
all those lines.
All right, check. Wait, hold on. Let me clear this up for you because I got like extra shit on.
Now, can I? I'm gonna put this on your bed.
Sure.
These, I think these are clean.
Yeah, they're clean. Thanks, bud. I gotta get myself a laptop.
You got a laptop? Oh, bro.
No,
First
I'm
thing
not
you do,
really
you get money,
thinking.
get a laptop, man. And John, Wingman John, pay attention because what he's talking about, you can follow crypto with it too. It's the same concepts.
Everything applies.
Yeah.
hey,
Same.
quick question. You said when it goes to the top, that's when you sell and get. Would it be better to sell it if it goes over that line, or is it has to be between?
Well, see, it's about risk management because once it touches that line, it is an overbought territory. So you have more of a probability that it's going to fall down. For every action, there's going to be a reaction. You feel me? So
But
what?
it's going up. It's going above that. It's above that line, and it looks like it ain't coming back down right now.
Let me show you. Hold on. So basically, this, but you're not. See, your Al is saying, "I want to buy the stock right now," and Al is going to buy the stock at this
At the
level
highest.
of the at the highest, right? But what I'm
Yeah.
telling you is to use the indicator, the RSI, and to wait for a stock is at the bottom like this, and then you sell it at the top over here. Safe.
I see what you're
From here
saying. Yeah.
to here. That's a safe ride. Now that means you will have bought it over here on that green dot
Mm-hmm.
where it's at. That's two different indicators giving you confirmation. Green dot means buy on the wave oscillator, and then the other one is telling you that it's in the oversold territory. So then you will have bought it right here on this doji candle, which represents a reversal, and you will have rode basically from here up to here, well, up to where it touched. So you would have been in profit from here up to here.
If I'm correct, it was like 50
So
cents before. Yeah,
that
and
is
then it went up to
basically
two
you bought it
dollars.
at 47 cents. And wait, you bought it at 47 cents. And where did the RSI touch? Right here. So you bought it at 47 cents and you sold it at 87 cents. on a penny stock, that's huge. Let's see how much that is. So if we bought it from here and sold it at the top over here. All right.
Yo, Al, you want to kind of catch those moves. Like, you don't want to hear about this on the news. You want to catch it before the news tell you about it. Because once the news mentions stocks like this or crypto, the move happened already. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it right there. That's 191% return, right, Pat? I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, 191%. Yeah.
You doubled your bread basically just by using this one indicator. That's 191% return on your money.
Now,
That's
you
ridiculous.
wouldn't just buy one stock. Like, what? How many would you get? Like, what's the average thing that you would do? You put like what, $50, $100?
All right,
Keep
so this is
going.
what I was trying to explain to you last night, John. Like when you don't, if I'm starting with a small account, $100, $200, $300, whatever it may be, I'm gonna want to maximize my returns, so I grow that small account to bigger quicker. You know what I mean? So I would probably concentrate more on like penny stocks. You know, that's because that's the type of stock that's gonna give you like a 10-20% return in 2 days, and you could keep going in and out of that same penny stock. Like, okay, cool. So I have a handful of like 3 penny stocks. I'm gonna buy some here, buy some here, buy some here. Okay, cool. I ran up like 10-15% on this one. Let me sell that one. Oh, this one fell down. Let me add the profits from this to that. And you see how I just accumulate and just snowball effect my profits basically, and I start stacking that money and start like the one webull account that I have, I started that with $100 and it's $400 in 3 months, and I pay little attention to that because I pay more attention to my big account. So, but yeah, but all right. So, what, you had another stock? This is okay stock. I'm not telling you not to invest in this actually.
No, I understand.
Hold on, let me see. But you did kind of.
I'm late, but I just started yesterday, so
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna tell you if it's gonna fall.
how are you seeing this?
Well, the red dots tell you if it's gonna fall, and over here it's already in oversold territory. So somewhere in the smaller time frames, it probably started falling already. So this is a 4-hour time frame right here, and so these candles represent 4-hour intervals. Each candle. So I'm gonna go to a smaller chart. So right here, this is an hour chart. Each candle is an hour. Same thing. It didn't start reversing yet here. I'm waiting to see the red dot here. That means it's gonna fall. So
Yo, give me my hand back.
now this is still pretty fucking strong. It's holding up. Right there. See? All right, so 15-minute candle. So this is like the start of the fall, basically, because like I said, for every action, there's gonna be a reaction. So this bar shot up this quick, this candle, there's always a pullback. There's always a retest, as they call it. And it could pull back to like half of the candle and then keep shooting, pull back, retest. That's a retest. So, but even over here, it called it already on the 15-minute chart. And you see on
it? The middle one?
The what?
The middle chart, can you zoom in on it by chance? Yeah, all right.
You see it printed the red dot on the 8th of January, 2021 at 15:30. So
Yeah, I see that.
and it tells you when the market's open, this thing moves live with the market. So but over here, you could see the RSI, you bought it underneath, you cracked it over here. If you had held it, this is where it reversed on you, John. It would have reversed right here and you had started losing your profits. So I would have just been safe, cracked it over here, and it's gonna eventually come back and correct. It's gonna correct that. What goes up comes back down. So like that's what I'm saying. You're not gonna find like all these stocks that's gonna just make you a millionaire or whatever. You're gonna have to like rip profits from different plays, basically. There's not gonna be one thing that just catapults you. You feel me? So
Are those 3 charts showing the same thing, or are they
yeah,
all
it's the
showing?
same thing. It's all the same thing. These are all on the 15-minute chart time interval. So this is the 15-minute. And I told you the RSI, and I was showing you the day chart, I believe, or the 2-day chart before. So this is the one you were seeing to looking at before. I told you to buy here, whatever. This just breaks it down into smaller intervals. So when I
Yeah, I think what I think it is the top one shows the people buying it, buying the stocks. The bottom one is the bottom one's telling you if it's being oversold or undersold.
all right, no.
No? Oh.
All right. Pat, you want to explain it? You want to jump in a little bit? You want me to
Go
The
to
difference
Tesla.
between the
'Cause
three
Tesla's
charts is.
Tesla's easy. This stock is kind of did a crazy move. Let me let everything load here. All right, so John, can you hide the RSI in the meantime?
You want me to? I'll just make you the host. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Just want to know what the three difference between each chart, what they're trying to tell you here.
Did you get it? Yeah, you should be the host now.
Everybody see my screen?
Yeah. Put your phone away. No, I'm just joking. I'm sorry.
Stupid. All right, this is Tesla. All right, so pretty much, let me go to 4 hour. Every time frame actually tells you the same thing at the same time. It's just the time frames are different angles to look at it. So I'm just trying to make sure everything's nice and easy to read. I was showing John this earlier. Tesla is on a run. Let me hide this.
You didn't share your screen yet, right?
You don't see it? You don't see my screen?
No, I see you. Yeah.
No, screen
on
though.
I'm watching what you're doing. I see you.
Okay. Yeah, John, you don't see it?
Yeah. Hold on. I got you. Yep, got it.
All right, so there's so many strategies out there, guys. So many different ways to look at this. Like this is the MACD. This is another indicator. Like I don't really use the RSI myself. I use the MACD instead, but there's nothing wrong with using the MACD or other. There's thousands of indicators on TradingView. These are all indicators and there's many more. So there's nothing wrong. Just different ways of looking at it, your perspective.
Yeah, whichever way you understand how to read it. Yeah.
Yeah, so this one is kind of like a cheating MACD because it tells you when to long or short. But I was showing John this earlier that when these lines, there's a MACD line, a signal line, when it crosses through this histogram, like it's eating it, like an upward motion, price is bullish. And since it crossed it on November 17th, Tesla's been up from $419 to $800-something. So that's when I like to catch stocks or cryptos, or I want to catch it for the bottom and really, because if I get a bad entry, it won't be too bad. I'll be in profit pretty quickly. I'm not, holding something forever, unless it's like a dividend paying, whatever it is. But so another way to look at this, right? If you didn't use the MACD, is on the oscillator. I created the Kobe and Michael Jordan waves because a lot of people's having a hard time reading it. Like so when the waves are up, price is up. When waves are down, price is typically down.
Yep.
So personally, I don't buy these bottom green dots. Personally, I buy them unless like it lines up with this. But let me go to
lines up with what? Oh, okay.
MACD. Like for example, if I missed that move here, I would have gotten here on this green dot. Tesla was 605 and it still shot up. Or right here. I think John got in this one recently at like 650. He was trading.
I put it at like 630.
Yeah, he caught this green dot because it's a bullish green dot. You know what I mean? So I would call this, like these are Kobe waves because there's already waves formed and you got a green dot. And the Michael Jordan I would call this because there's not a wave yet. It's just, there's no wave down. Because there's no wave yet, it's a bigger move. Because I call it Kobe Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan is better than Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. But you catch more of a move if you see a Michael Jordan pop off. So like, let me go to Bitcoin.
I'm gonna be Kobe today.
There's nothing wrong with catching Kobe, man. There's nothing wrong.
Yo, we're playing ball today. Come through.
Oh, yeah? I don't know. I got a lot of calls, man.
Nah, it's fucking cold as hell outside.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
what. I don't know how we're doing it, but we're going.
Wow, y'all crazy. But anyway, so look at this. This is a Michael Jordan wave right here on Bitcoin. They called it at 1213. Bitcoin was 19,000, and clearly it's 38,000 right now. Michael Jordan. We had a Kobe Bryant one here at 24,000, and John actually loaded his account, a Bitcoin account this day. I thought he was crazy, but it worked out. 24,000. Bitcoin hit 40,000 at some point. So Michael Jordan is going to give you a bigger move than Kobe. So for a lot of newbies, I just tell people that you can follow that in the meantime until you learn everything else.
Why do you call it the Michael Jordan and Kobe? I'm trying to see this.
Okay, so you see this? All right. You see
the Michael Jordan has the bottom wave. I see that.
No, Michael Jordan has no waves. Michael Jordan creates the waves. Kobe is already on the wave, just telling you to keep going up.
So when the wave's up and the green dot is up, that's the Kobe?
Yeah. Like this
When
is
the
Michael.
wave's
You see how it's a bigger
straight,
move? So if you bought Bitcoin on Michael Jordan, right, it would have been 18,000, let's say. Right?
Yeah.
And he made this whole wave. He
And then
made
when
all this.
Kobe,
And
when it's
Kobe
on
was
the
over
Kobe,
here.
it's at the
Tell
what?
him why that's a Michael Jordan, Pat. That's what you.
Because so to me, all right.
So confused. Make it color coordinated or
All right,
All right.
check it. This is why the colors have a huge thing that play a part. That green dot is where it's located. You see that yellow bubble right underneath it? That yellow bubble is called the VWAP. That VWAP represents pressure. That's powerful. That's like where the banks buy. That's where you want to be. That's the golden zone. But so when you get a green dot right on that little golden zone, like the VWAP right there with that big little bubble, that little belly right there, that means it's going to explode. That means that there has a lot of pressure to go up, basically.
Okay, I get
That's
it. So
why
and
you
Michael
call that
Jordan is
Michael Jordan,
right?
then okay.
Because it's Michael Jordan, because it went from, that was the turn up. That was the change from bearish to bullish. That's when, because before that it was falling. You see all that red on the histogram on the MACD, or those red bars right there? It was falling before that, until it got to that green dot, and that was the changeover.
They got the
That was
pressure,
the
and then
Michael
boom,
Jordan.
the
Now the
Michael Jordan came in
Kobe
effect.
dot, show him a Kobe dot. That Kobe dot, the reason that's a Kobe dot is because that's already on a bullish run. That already is up now. That wasn't the changeover. That's just like, oh, we're gonna keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
You know me? So that's the keeping it going dots. But this is the dot that I love to get, the Michael Jordan in the bottom, because I like to pretty much own the whole chart from top to bottom, because I buy that. I own that from top to bottom. I don't got to worry about that anymore, because I'm already, it hasn't come down. Look at that. I take the whole ride up.
Look, it's not even a month. See, printed. See the date on the bottom here when I line it up 1213. So it hasn't been a month yet, and this doubled from Michael Jordan, from 18,000 to.
Damn, yeah, that is good actually. Within a month.
Kobe dots right there. That's a Kobe dot.
On a 26, it was 24 for Kobe, 24,000. But from 24 to 40, you had a better deal getting the Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Some people like Kobe better than Jordan, because Kobe they consider it safer, because some people don't want to take the ride up. They want to be already in the bullish run and catch part of the run because it's safer to them.
Now, are you guys looking at any Michael Jordan runs for Monday?
Oh yeah, we always look for those. We always do.
Which one are you looking at?
All right, guys, I wish Jules was here, but I was gonna recommend the stock for all of y'all that I bought like $2,500 worth of it already, like last week. So and that's this stock right here, Energy Transfer. But Pat, run the top and from top to bottom on them, and I'll tell them more after you show them the chart.
All right, so let me see. I saw something interesting here. First, let's
why I'm recommending this. So
looks like it's going down right now.
Yeah, this is the higher time frame month chart. That's good though. I'm glad you saw that. It's going down on the month chart. Go to the week. But look at the discount. It was $34 at one point. Just keep that in mind.
And where is that right now?
It's at 673.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
34 now. It's at 673. Goddamn.
This is the MACD. It's beginning to cross up on the histogram,
Zoom in on that, please, bud.
and momentum is starting to. You said what?
Can you zoom in on that one?
You see this histogram?
Yeah.
It's the week chart. It'll probably take 3 weeks, but it's trying to climb up here. And at the same time, the waves at the bottom are starting to come up, which is a sign to buy on the week chart. Let me go to another time frame. Let me see something. Okay, here we go.
There's the one. Remember that how I said about that Michael Jordan and what's required for it to be a Michael Jordan?
The yellow bubble. The yellow bubble belly.
After a nice little yellow bubble. And that's where you want to catch it. That's the beginning.
That's what it looks like.
So it just got it's getting some pressure, and now it's going to
you saw the last
maybe.
part, what happens when you catch a Michael Jordan like that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wait,
Yeah.
is there a difference?
This is the time to buy.
Difference between that yellow bubble and then the blue bubble? Is there a difference?
Yes, there is.
What's the blue?
Like I said before, the yellow bubbles, it represents VWAP.
Pressure.
Yeah, you could call it pressure, power. That's basically where the banks flow the money into at that level. And the blue bubbles and the red and the blue bubbles on the bottom and the top. So when you see a blue bubble on the bottom, that's when the stock is bearish. It's been falling for a while. That's the momentum waves. So that's what the blue bubble represents, just momentum downwards.
Yeah, like when waves are down, price is down. When waves are up, price is up. Also with the yellow VWAP too. Right? When this is up, price is up. When this is down, price is down. You know what I mean? So it's starting to come around here.
That's gonna be a big pop right there. That's on a 4-day chart. So that's a pop on the long term. So I'm giving you guys this stock so you guys don't really have to concentrate on selling it or like quickly or whatever. Because the one thing that this stock gives you also is a dividend. And I think their dividend payment is like 8% quarterly. So I'm gonna check it out right now, bud.
This is calling a long here on a 2-day.
The dividend is 8%?
Yeah. I think he's gonna let you know.
All right.
What's the dividend?
It pays you to hold. You get paid. Yeah, John.
I like that. So basically, if it's $6, and it's not gonna be that Monday morning. But I still am I just gonna get one? Do you put $13 down? Put $21 down?
Al, hold on. I got you. Hold on. First off, a dividend. A dividend is when a company pays their shareholders a portion of their profits. So a dividend is when a company pays their shareholders, i.e. stockholders, a portion of their profits. So let's say Apple makes $1 billion or whatever. They pay 0.0% of that to the shareholders per share. So the way this on ET, on the one I'm telling you now, the way it works is that this stock right now, you buy one share for $6.73, right? For that $6.73, you have one share worth of ownership of that company. So then for that one share, you get paid 15 cents per share. So you'll receive a dividend of 15 cents 4 times a year, quarterly. That's only because you own one share. All right. But so 15 cents of $6.73 is equal to 9% of a yield. Feel me? So that 15 cents that you get per share is 9% yield. So, all right. So now my example, I told you I own $2,500 worth of this, right? So that gives me 416 shares. Now I said times that by 15 cents, right? So my dividend payment every 3 months.
4 times a year, yep.
Is $62.40 4 times a year. So $62.40 times 4 gives me an annual income of $249, so $250 annually from this stock, only off of owning $2,500 of it.
Yeah, just by
Now,
owning it.
Imagine, so now I'm telling you guys to buy this stock at the cheapest price right now, right? Because it's $6. So I'm not only going to give you a yield of 9% on the dividend side, I'm also going to give you capital appreciation on the stock side, on the share price side. So you're going to win twice. And let's say you don't win. Let's say if by some reason, you know, Patrick and me don't know what we were talking about, you're still going to get paid 9% and of the dividend. So basically this stock has to fall more than 9% for you to actually even start losing. You feel me? Because the difference is that if this stock falls 2% and then you get 9% yearly, you didn't lose 2%. You actually gained, you know, 7% because of the difference.
Oh, I got you.
So, yeah. And then this stock is a oil company stock. It's a pipeline stock. So, it's underappreciated. It's actually been the hardest hit of the year last year, the oil sector. And that's because the barrel went down to almost nothing.
Yeah.
It could go to negative.
I'm about to show that chart next. Yeah, just look at this. It took a hit. Let me show y'all oil.
But honestly, this is cheap enough that on Monday come through if y'all got money in your account, or whenever y'all have money in your account, y'all could go ahead and purchase this. And I would honestly purchase the whole entire $300 worth of it, because this is going to be a big boomer, and $300 is going to get you a nice little dividend too.
The oil shooting right now. Oh, oil shooting.
Yeah, you said you buy the First Energy, right? Or did you just say you buy the oil?
No. First Energy. But I just show you the correlation.
Energy transfer, ET.
This one.
Yeah, I'll look into that.
Yeah. Any other?
Stock too, but I don't think they pay a dividend like this one.
Well, which one?
First Energy, FE. My stock is ET, Energy Transfer. But Energy Transfer definitely pays a higher dividend than First Energy. First Energy is an excellent company too, though.
Oh shit! Look at that Michael Jordan right there.
Oh, look at that! Al got the eye for it already. Look at that.
That's good. No, that's really good, Al.
Al, if you could identify that on a day chart, you just click the top button.
Look what's forming here.
Al, but if you could identify that on a day chart, you could buy stocks by yourself. You feel me? Like,
I told Hey, I got the two goats training me. So when I understand this and I could dumb it down for Randy and Anthony and them all squad's gonna be top.
Yeah,
We're gonna be up there.
Oh yeah, bro. Like I'm not working. I haven't been working in months, bro. I just been doing this, getting paid, bro, and teaching people. Bro.
This is you, JP. I told you. Pass the older you.
Like, oh, JP, you trade stocks, bro?
Nah, he wants to get into it though.
Oh, get in. Yeah, why not? Bro, like we get paid like Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan pay me every day. That's how
he has a big percentage in Bitcoin.
Who, JP?
So actually I do have a story about that. I bought Bitcoin when it was like 11,000.
Okay.
But I didn't buy a whole bunch. Like,
okay.
Yeah, I had
still got a percentage, which is good.
Yeah, I had I had no more than like 1/10 of a Bitcoin. I didn't have much more than that.
You know, it's at like 40,000 right now, right?
No, I wish it was sitting. I wish. What Bitcoin itself? Yes, Bitcoin itself is at 40,000. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing about Bitcoin is like it was so volatile. It went way up. It went up to 20,000, and I was just like, "Oh my God, it's up to 20,000!" And then at that point, I sold most of it.
Oh, you cashed out?
I essentially I still have a little bit left, but the thing is, I don't know if my Coinbase account like I hadn't logged into it.
No, you better log in, bro.
Yeah, I don't think they'll take that away.
No, they won't, but log in. Definitely log in.
They make that so you could buy it and leave it there.
That's true. The reason I say I'm afraid they close it down is because one day they literally emailed me and they were like, "Oh, for security purposes, since you are like an inactive account, if you don't," it was basically saying, "Oh, if you don't do something, we may close your account." And I was like,
"What? You better log in, bro.
Give it a shot. Don't have to, buddy.
Yeah,
it might make you happy. The outcome.
Coinbase.
Yeah, true. Technically I would have, I will have double out because when I left, I only had $650 left pretty much in Bitcoin, which right now would be
Bro,
like,
that would have tripled, bro, because it hit 40,000. That was 11,000 you bought. It almost tripled.
And when you
True.
left, you
You probably got 2 G's in there.
I probably do that.
And then you could put that into your new Bitcoin. Who knows?
Well, I don't know. I think Coinbase is still like the #1 easiest.
Oh yeah, he's
thing.
showing it right now. Damn.
Coinbase is the easiest. Now let me show y'all this. So got a little bit of crypto here for y'all.
Yeah, let's see some of these small coins.
I'll show y'all. There's mad coins y'all don't even know about, but
I know they have XRP.
oh don't mess with that. They're getting sued. Yeah, stay away from it. But you see this coin here, USDC, guys?
USD coin.
It's worth $1. Coinbase pays a dividend for holding it. What I do is when I withdraw, because I trade a lot of Forex, so most profits are in crypto. When Bitcoin is melting like this, like I did a withdrawal earlier, I convert it to USDC on Coinbase before I move it. So it does. So let's say I withdrew 40,000. This would keep it worth 40,000, even though Bitcoin is dropping, until I'm ready to buy back in.
Let's see the chart of that. The USD coin.
I mean, you don't really have to see the chart of that because it doesn't really move. It's pretty much a stable coin. This and Tether. You don't really have to. Everything else kind of moves.
So you're recommending that one just to look at?
Nah. So if you get into some crypto and it's melting, you can exchange your coin for USDC to hold the value.
Chainlink one. Let me see. That's on. This is Binance.
It's on Binance. Let's look at it right now. We missed a move on this one. Chainlink, where are you?
Who uses Chainlink? What do they use for? And where do you find out this information? Like,
Oh, yeah, you can go here. You can go to CoinGecko. CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap are the best for news.
No.
Yeah, so I still work like a 10, 11-hour job daily. So like if you see that I'm slacking, just let me know when I'm missing out.
Gotcha.
I'll be reading the chat and I can hop on and take care of some stuff.
Yeah, bro. Just still ask questions. Let's look at this chart. So Chainlink is this is the weekly chart. Bullish as hell. Now we just missed a crazy move.
That's still good. That's a week.
On the 4th, it was 13, and we just missed a nice move on the 4th.
You see, I see the
Michael. And look at the MACD.
Yeah, this is still bullish. It was just we missed a nice. So check this out. This was the entry right here.
How much is this? This is 16.
Answer me if I'm wrong.
$16. Go ahead, Al.
So what your indicator is right now, where the where
Let me go back to the chart. I changed it. Hold up.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go.
All right. You see the Michael in the middle?
This one, yep.
Go back. Just go back. Keep going back. Let's say whatever date that is. Let's say that was today. You see that. You buy it. You buy it, right?
Yeah.
Then you go up to where the next Kobe was. When do you sell it?
That's up to you, bro. So that's a good question. Let's see. It started at 189. And then this is the week chart now. So it took 1, 2. Well, actually, I can do it like this.
Ow.
13.
There's no right or wrong answer for when do you sell it. Well, honestly, the right answer is to sell with profit.
Yeah.
That's the right answer. To sell with money. All right. But when do you exactly sell it? That you as a trader develop that strategy yourself.
Yep.
No one taught me, oh, this is when I'm gonna sell it. I developed the strategy through experience that like, oh no, I want to ride the whole wave. So I'm gonna buy bottom bubbles and wait for my VWAP to cross the SMA, and then I'll sell at the top. I won't even play with Kobe. I only play with Jordan. You feel me?
Yeah, so now this is what I'm saying. So we go back to the Michael. It rides up to the Kobe, and then it goes back down to where Michael was. So basically, if you didn't buy it or sell it, I think you've you.
No, it never went back down to where Michael was.
Yeah,
So
I've
we're over
noticed
here, it did. Like
It
over
never
here.
went back down. It's not
Yeah.
even
Not
there.
price wise, it didn't. Price wise, it didn't. But
Never, because look at the price where you bought it at over here in the first one. The,
dollar
Yeah,
$1.89.
I see that.
no,
Yeah, I
go
see
behind that. Behind that, Pat.
Oh, this
Down.
one, yeah. It
Jordan,
was a
that's
dollar.
it.
It was a dollar.
And that's it. It never met that shit again.
Oh, it's $2.91. It was $2.91 actually.
And that's it was gone. And even when you got to the top, and even when it fell down all the way down,
It
you
didn't even
still
go
didn't
down
meet
to
that.
the price range again.
Still
So
having
even
a profit.
you still made
Yeah.
a good profit there. Okay, I see that now.
That's why I only play with Jordan, because I don't fuck with Kobe. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. So this is still pretty bullish. Like this is gonna be.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, and it just hit the Michael again, and it looks like the pressure's there, and it's gonna go right back up again.
put the pivot points on. I tell you
It's
right
gonna break
now.
all. Its all-time high was $20. It's gonna definitely break that in the next couple of
It
weeks.
was at 20. What is that now? 16?
16.
Okay.
It probably
Mhm.
ends up being a double top. We'll break it.
Now I'll show y'all something nice though.
I'm still listening, but I kind of can't really be watching. I have to get ready for basketball. Hang on.
It's all good. It's all good.
Ugh.
So this was the end. This is the sniper entry right here.
The
There's
sniper action.
Sniper is like when you're really catching it. Oh, here or here. These two Kobe's. One of these are sniper. This was at $11.66. $12. Boom. To ride it to 16. Or hit 18. When you start getting more experience, you'll start be like, yo, okay, boom, there it is.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And then looking at it that way, we get in profit quicker. So like you could really decide when you want to sell out. Like most people just say, I'm gonna buy it because it looks good. Like I'm gonna show you the John Hastings example, but I'm gonna use it, his ACB example from back in the day.
Oh, thanks, JP. Folded all my clothes. Nice, my man.
Let's go to the day chart here. A lot of people like on the news like that say, I'm buying the dip, I'm buying the dip, I'm buying the dip. I'm buying when it hits. Like this is, oh no, this is not even the one. This is the one.
Whew.
You want to see this? This is 2 seconds out.
Oh, look at that graph.
This is ACB. Damn.
Okay.
Downtrend is crazy. So
Damn.
people were doing this. The all-time high was 124. People are like, oh, when it hits 120, I'm buying more. When it hits it's 116. When it hits 110, I'm buying more. When it hits 105, I'm buying more. Some people kept doing that. Dollar cost average, which is a strategy, but they didn't read this. There's no, look at this thing. This is bearish as hell. All the waves are down. They kept buying and buying and buying, put so much money in.
And I just like, yes, knowing the charts would have prevented me from going through this ride. But that is not to speak less on dollar cost averaging for people.
No, I'm not this dollar cost averaging.
Because what I did do is exactly what he's explaining. And dollar cost average all the way down. So I got my average down to like in the $9. And at the end of the day, I had like over $10,000 in that account, in that stock. It accumulated, finally started kicking up, and I ripped $3,000 profit on it. The only difference is that strategy took an entire year. The strategies that we use now take like a day or two.
Yes, or
That's
a week.
the difference, you know?
He saved it. So let me tell y'all this. I'll finish it. So
I see so many Michaels there too. That's crazy.
Michael Jordan's for the sales, yeah. So it's not John's fault, like other people, because wheat is a future. You know, like I was buying wheat stocks. I didn't know the charts either.
How he said it, yeah. You see that the Michaels there, it could go up. So I would have bought more stocks too.
Well, but look. So check this out. I showed you Michael Jordan buys. These are Michael Jordan sells and Kobe sells. Because there's no ways down. The opposites.
Wait. You're looking at where you looking at?
You see right here where my mouse is?
Yeah. Oh, so when
Michael Jordan sell.
If it's upside down, that means it's a
Got
sell.
it. No, Al, you gotta have to be a machine. You see that? Yo, John, Al gonna be a machine.
You can see it. Al, you honestly don't even need it. If you can see
bro, log off, man.
No, hold on. Al, if you want to buy a stock, be patient, be greedy. Do not be stupid and undisciplined, and go to your day chart right here, the one that says D on the top, the time frame of the day chart, right? And then you wait for a Michael Jordan dot on whatever stock you want. You wait for a Michael Jordan dot on the day chart, and you come holler at me after a week and tell me how much money you made.
Bet. Sounds like a bet to me.
Right.
Yeah, so pretty much John saved this once we you taught him the skill, he definitely saved this shit. But I got dollar cost averaging at the right spots. Like recently here, you guys see this?
Back up too.
John, I don't know if you're copying all of the Jordan and Kobe waves and stuff like that, but I have a video on how you could set up your trading view and put all these indicators on your trading view so you can see the same screen we see. You know what I mean? So once you could see the same things we see, like you already have a watch list. Like Afria is honestly for the weed companies, for the weed sector. I love Afria. Afria is number one.
Momentum is poking up right here too. You can't see it.
You could type in Afria and start looking at and trying to see if you could find these waves, and that's when you get in. That's when you start buying shares. You feel me?
So the best way for you to buy stuff is not look just when the charts for the price is going up and down, but to check that and the charts here.
Yeah, check indicators and candles. Most people, even me back in the day, I don't know about John, but I used to buy off prices and news, which is good to know. It's good to know the news. Jules is here. It's good to know. But what's up, Jules?
Jules, I had a problem setting my. Has he done Zoom before?
Yeah, he done. I don't know if he can hear us.
I can hear y'all.
Oh, okay, cool.
Man.
Cool. So yeah, it's good to know the candles with the indicator because the prices, just because we see it, people just think just because it's going down we should buy, which it's a good strategy, but just look at where you're buying. Because John saved it here, ACB with the Kobe, with the Michael Jordan here, and he didn't realize this till today. John, you see this? The MACD was eating it here. That's when you ripped out all that money from it, that profit. The MACD started to eat it up. So he got it there and he got it there. So that's why it's good to use the candle because they tell you everything. They tell you everything, man.
It's fucking cold. Where's my sleep?
And then that was a crappy strategy. It took me a whole year to get that profit, but as we always say, there's more than one way to skin the cat. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it's whatever strategy works for you. So.
Exactly. And most people probably started buying it when it was at 14 when he ripped it out because they didn't read the charts. But it's gonna go back up. But yeah, what was something else y'all wanted to look at?
I'm trying to grow these portfolios for these gentlemen. They gotta buy these white stocks, man.
What are you saying,
Can
John?
you look at NIO? Look at that one too.
Oh yeah.
Neo's about to have a huge.
I just texted a whole bunch of people about this. I got some the other day. Okay, so John had sent me a video, right, on this guy Zip Trader about talking about it was a Zip Trader, right? It was Zip Trader talking about it, right? But before he sent me the video, I saw the bullish movement myself, and I was telling John, like, you don't need to really watch all these videos because he could have saw this too. You know what I mean? Like, I saw the MACD, I can't see it, but it's crossing through here, bullish. This is sitting on top of the EMAs here. You even got a Kobe green dot over here. I saw something else that was really powerful. Maybe it was this I saw. I think I saw this at the time. This was almost a Michael Jordan. Yeah, it took off. Oh, I think it was that one. No, I don't think it was the day. Maybe it was the week. But pretty much it's bullish. I saw it already. And plus, since this follows Tesla, because this is a Chinese. Oh, this is on the week chart. This is crazy bullish on the week chart. This is going up.
Because Leo has a catalyst. I mean, already been running up.
Yeah, but this is like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what is this?
Just to show you how powerful that is, I got to show it to you on this chart, on the Bitcoin chart. When you see that, like Bitcoin did it right here. That same pattern.
What was that? Blue Rhino?
Blue Rhino.
What was that chart we were just looking at?
No, that was NIO.
Neo,
yeah. So it did this pattern, right? 11,000. Bitcoin hit 40,000 this weekend, 42. So it's doing the same pattern. Let me go back to it.
Junior.
right here, and it's 58. Tesla did the same thing. Tesla did it here. Doesn't look as pretty. It did it twice. It did it here, which was at 109, and it did it here at 410. Same pattern. Tesla took Tesla double. Tesla went up ×8 from here. So NIL is really bullish.
Damn.
It's gonna go nuts.
Now, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me? Percentage. I don't understand that. I don't want to buy like a whole Tesla. I don't want to buy a whole Bitcoin. What do I do there?
Well, you could buy NIO. NIO's cheaper. You could buy, if you want to buy Bitcoin, you can buy the Bitcoin stock. GBTC, this thing is 40 a share. It did the same thing over here.
This is kind of, again, what we was talking about, John, last night, about not buying, like Robinhood allows you to buy partial shares of something. Like if you want a piece of Amazon's like $3.
Cash App too, actually.
For Cash App too. So, but do I really believe in that? Like I believe in you buying full shares, 100 shares minimum of something that you could afford. You feel me? Like that's the kind of rule that I've always stuck to since the beginning. If I'm gonna buy something, I'm gonna buy them at 100 share lots or something like that. 100 shares at a time. I mean, like I'm not gonna buy 1 share here, 2 share there, because that's BS. That's too thin. Like you're not gonna see anything crazy. I would like I ripped $3,000 off of the weed stock ATB because I kept fucking throwing money onto it, and it got up to 10,000. One stock got up to 10,000. That was really my only stock at one point. And so that's the power of accumulating your money into one thing versus having it spread out all over and you kind of pick at little profits here and there. I'd rather start building up an entire boulder snowball going downhill, like to make it bigger. You feel me? And then
yeah, he's right.
I like bigger swings than small gains. You know, like I want my swings to either, I don't care if I go down $500. I just care that I be able to make that $500. You feel me? So
You still there now?
What?
No, I was making sure you're still there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty much like how he just answered it. So how you said you want to buy Tesla, NIO is a cheaper version of a Chinese Tesla in China, and it's way cheaper.
We don't talk about XPEG. XPEG actually has.
Oh, XPEG too. XPEG too. XPEG 2. Where is it? XPEG.
XPEG, Plug, Workhorse. Those are all EV stocks.
JP, you better be ready to go.
Yeah, this one is new. It doesn't have a lot of info on the XPEG. Okay, this is the wrong one.
XPEG, XPEV.
This one. There we go. Yeah, I got some of this one on Friday too. I got both NIO and XPEG.
I think I might have to go into that. I honestly wanted to buy some Tesla.
This is the one you're talking about?
This is another Tesla. It's a Chinese version.
Oh, okay.
I saw something about it.
What's up, Junior? You're about to be the best trader out of all of us.
Oh yeah.
Here's the old trader right here.
Yep.
All right, guys. Sadly, I have to go. Thanks for the phone call.
Junior's gonna replace you.
Word.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Be easy.
All right, later, Al.
All right.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What?
Get some buckets out there.
Damn straight, man. Damn
Gotta wear
straight.
some hand warmers, man. It's like 40 degrees.
I know, man. I
We've
know.
been talking about Kobe and Jordan all day, so we blessed you.
Yeah.
I got the momentum now. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys. I'm looking forward to the next Zoom call, and you guys have a good day.
All right, man.
Word.
All right, be easy, bro.
Later, Jules.
So Wingman John or Jules, any questions? Anything else we could look at? Showed you? John, I know you got questions, Wing John.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm still trying to digest everything. All the sling.
I know.
So
It's a lot.
That's the hardest
I'm trying
part.
to figure out.
Learning all the like the lingo, what each line means, all that stuff. That's the hardest part.
You kind of
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
play
that's what
with
I'm
it, to
trying
be
to-
honest with
Yeah.
you.
Is there like the best beginner chart to look at, or is it all as
No, the book I
confusing
sent
as-
you, the ebook, the Candlestick Bible. That ebook I
About
sent
what?
you, the Candlestick Bible.
Yeah.
You gotta read that. That's the basic. It's super easy to read. That's like a third grade reading level. I read it, so you know what I mean. It's a third grade reading level.
Nigga said I read it, so
Yeah, you know what might help too? Like there's, let me see. There's another indicator here. Is it this one? I don't really use it, but this can help. It's called Super Trend for like, it'll just give you another guide. Like if you're not sure, it's calling a buy here. It called a buy last week. It was 42. This thing went up to 48. Like these are like training wheels, you know what I'm saying, the indicators, but it's all good because banks use indicators, you know what I'm saying? Like there's nothing wrong with using them. It's gonna take time naturally just to be comfortable with the charts too. Like it was a process. We all went through that process you guys are about to go through.
I've seen an advertisement on YouTube where they're trying to get traders to and they give you fake money, and if you can meet certain goals that they meet, they'll fund you a live account and you get to keep 80% of it.
Yeah, I've seen a whole bunch of that. I'm probably gonna look at
I
that.
was like, what? I was like, I could beat all the requirements right now. I read it. I was like, I could definitely
getting all their free money.
Yeah. But anybody can do it. But like the problem is there's no right way and wrong way to teach how to teach this because there's no curriculum. So me and John have that issue. So we teach people this. If you master this, you're gonna be really profitable, and then you're gonna just open your mind more and absorb more. You know what I'm saying? So this indicator is powerful right here alone. Like just knowing where the Kobe and Michael Jordan moves are at and stuff like that. Like we'll go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin has like the easiest chart. Bitcoin and Tesla. Let me find a good. We're melting right now.
So to get these charts, you have to go to specific websites.
TradingView is the best site to go on.
Yeah, it's a free one. That's the one I got. It doesn't give you all the indicators, but it gives you like the main ones.
Yeah.
You get up to 3, I think. But you could get the app TradingView downloaded. Get the app.
I'm still learning. I'm still playing with mine. I haven't mastered it yet at all. Like I'm still be looking at my charts, and it's kind of Chinese to me still. But I try to look at least once a day until I learn it.
But you got everything that Patrick has, pretty much, right? All your charts.
Yeah, I watched a video and I put like these indicators up on my TradingView now, so I do have the like waves and the.
Yeah. Thank you.
Word.
Yeah, the best way to learn it is to like just know, like when I was here, like so, you know, like this is a Michael Jordan move. You know what I'm saying? Like there was no waves down because when waves are up, price is up. When waves are down, price is down. So this yellow VWAP closed over. Bitcoin was, 19,000 over here on December 13th, and Michael Jordan took us all the way to 42,000.
A little bit,
yeah.
So on a real note, like the video I made, was that helpful? Like you got it pretty quick to load it up and stuff.
Nah, not butter and cream cheese, just butter.
Hey, yo, Jules.
What happened?
I said the video when like that to load it up, it was pretty easy to understand and stuff. Like
yeah, like it was pretty like you pretty much held our hand through it. It was pretty like it was helpful.
All right, lit that because that's what I was trying to intend to do. So
word. Like you got like I had it up on my phone and then I just was doing it on the computer as I watched.
Lit. All right, bet.
Cool. Word. And this was a Kobe here. Like if you missed this run from 18,000, Kobe called us at 24, around 24, and he took us up to 42,000. The Michael Jordan's always going to give it a stronger move than Kobe. Those are buys, and then sells were here because Bitcoin was melting this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go to 30 minutes. Let me add this on here.
Yeah.
So this was a Kobe. These are Kobe sells right here. Because there's some waves, and we were at 39 a while ago. We dropped as low as 37, and then trying to find you a Michael Jordan sell dot. We're gonna get some. Well, Bitcoin's been super bullish. It's probably not gonna have it for a while. Michael Jordan one yet, but we go to 5 minutes. Could kind of call this one. But anyway, that's what we look for though, just to make it easy. The Michael Jordan and the Kobe's, and everything else will come into play.
So when Bitcoin was running up like that on Forex, what y'all did? Y'all bought, and then you like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so we bought it. We put it, because Forex is like you're placing a bet. We saw moves like this. Actually, I'll show you like on the 4 hour.
You don't touch it.
Where was it? This thing's been running. So like around here, like right here, Michael Jordan green dot is over here. I can't see it, but he's here. 26,000 we bought, and yeah, our group made some money.
All of them.
Yeah. And then, like today, I didn't really call it. I woke up late, but I saw this. It sold. You could have press sell or short. Stocks too, you could do that too, and make money on the sells with the MT4 or Forex.
Word. All right.
It's all the same chart work. It's just
Yeah. Nah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wait another month or so until I really get this chart stuff down before I start trying to ask more Forex questions.
But as far as like charts though, it's all the same, man. It's all the same.
Yeah. It's just the way you buy and sell, I would assume, is a little different. Like,
yeah,
word.
It is. But we still see the same things.
Mm-hmm.
For beginners like you guys, it's good to use like the day chart on stocks right now and 4 hour for now until like I know me and John we dissect it. We go to the 7 minute, the 5 minute.
Yeah.
And we really day trade though. But y'all should stick with the day and 4 hour because it still tells you a story. And when you feel like with John, he felt like he wanted to know more, and he on his own just started to dissect and started trading. Like I didn't think he was gonna be what he is right now.
Mm-hmm.
I just showed him enough to like, okay, this is what you should be looking at.
Mm-hmm.
And he just he took it the liberty himself to just he wanted to learn it all, and that's cool too. But because once you know this, the 4 hour, the day chart, if you do want to dissect, you definitely can, and you'll catch more of moves.
Word.
You know what I mean? There's stock trading as far as buying and selling a stock. There's same with crypto. There's Forex trading where you're for crypto and stocks, which is placing a bet where it's going up or down. There's options trading, which is kind of the same thing, but it's based on like day and week intervals. Then there's binary options, which is you can do a trade in like 5 minutes and make mad money. You know what I mean? Like I'll show you an example actually. I got a demo account here.
Mm-hmm.
Just so y'all can see how crazy this is. We could probably do a Bitcoin one right now, actually. Go to my demo. This is addicting, so I don't even do this that much.
Yeah, that guy's way bigger from when I was last there.
Nah, this is this shit is I pull money out of this shit because I used to do this shit all day. This is not good. Let's do. This is OTC shit right now. Let's do Bitcoin.
So this is how you do a demo account?
Nah, this is something different.
Dude,
I'm just showing you like using the charts.
And John, there's a paper trading option on webull. You could buy with fake money stocks and see how much money you make
on webull.
That's the demo account on webull.
All right, I need to find that.
I'm gonna end up making a whole YouTube.
That'll let me know how good I'm reading the chart.
All right. Yep. Exactly. So you practice on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just pressed the
got up to that.
The demo Forex account too.
Right.
You see the difference because it's not the same thing. Webull's way more forgiving, and you could fix your mistakes on webull than Forex. Forex, there's no fixing your mistakes.
Yeah, you can blow an account on Forex, bro. Even this too, binary option. You know, I won't even show you how this now. We'll just continue here. Don't want to confuse you. But buying a coin or a stock is the safest bet to start getting into investing and trading. Because even though we're risking 20 cents, 10 cents to make a couple $100 on Forex, if you're wrong, you're down like, you know, you could be down 300 instead of up 300. And depending on your account size, you keep going down and wipe your whole account up. Like people are buying Bitcoin, blowing their accounts right now. It's selling. People are blowing $1,000 accounts, $3,000 accounts right now. Because some people are just buying just because the news, people saying to buy. Yeah, these are charts. So it's definitely safer to buy the actual stock of the coin. And if you want to dive into it, you can. I do tell people it happens. If you trade Forex, futures, binary, everything but buying it, you're gonna lose money. It's just natural because emotions come into play, and you might be too greedy, and then you should take profit and you didn't. But that's how you learn. Losing money with Forex is like your tuition to learning this and mastering it. More than me, but
and you're gonna pay.
Yeah,
because I paid already. I paid. It takes money to learn, so.
It's all about just not quitting though. Like if you do like lose $500 on this, don't.
Before I jump into Forex.
You said what?
I said that's why I'm taking my time before I jump into Forex.
No, that's cool. Take your time, but I'm just saying when you do jump in, you're still gonna.
You're gonna take a loss. Like right now,
that demo.
Right now, I'm technically down like $30 because of that, but I'm gonna just hold it until it go back up.
Yeah.
But that demo account's gonna be your best friend, bro.
Word.
Just if you start flipping and killing it on the demo on Forex, by the time you get to the real deal, you should be solid. You feel me?
Word.
You do, Wing John. You did definitely a demo. You know what I mean? We'll send you all the apps we use and stuff like that.
That's right.
Cause we kind of talk about it all now. Right now, we just talk about.
Have you heard about the Forex side of things at all?
John, Wing.
Oh, me? My bad.
Have you heard about Forex accounts and that side of stuff?
Nah, first time hearing it.
Yeah, Forex is like, is kind of what Pat says, and I say it too. Is the gambling system of stocks. Basically, you're gonna gamble if it's gonna go up, and you're gambling if it's gonna go down. And if it goes the direction you said, you're gonna get paid. So an outrageous amount because it's like times
are a lot bigger and a lot quicker.
Yep.
But it's a lot more risk.
Big or win big?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you can blow your entire account, or you could double it in one day.
Yo, Kim in our group, she's 60 years old. She had a $100 account last month beginning. Her account's probably like $5,000 right now, John. 5 or 6 G's.
Been winning.
$100.
She's been winning.
It doesn't happen all the time like that. But
I hope she's taking some out.
She's not. I told her, man.
At least a rack. You made 500 in the 5 racks. At least take a rack.
Yeah,
nah, she hasn't took nothing out of that, John. She hasn't took nothing. She's taking at least 1,000.
More money makes money, but I would have took my rack. So then that was just free money.
That's the thing though, because like, and like, there's more than one way. And they, people like to say when it comes to personal finance and investing, it's exactly that, personal. You feel me? It's a personal thing. Because some people want to, Pat pays his bills. Some people want to compound their account till they making like $100 lot sizes or $5 lot sizes or $10 lot sizes. That you're never going to get to that level if you don't compound it.
Right.
You feel me? Because how much money you need in an account to do a $20 lot size, Pat?
A $20 lot size?
Even a $10.
$10?
Yeah.
All right. So minimum 10 G's. Yeah. But if you lose, I would say 50,000. I would say 50,000, bro. Because if you take a loss on a $10 lot size, that hurts.
Now, and there's no wrong way. Like I said,
there is no wrong way.
It's a personal thing. Like Pat, but I also like to preach, and I had to learn it the hard way. Risk management. Like if you're trying to build your account to 100,000, let's say you get to 80,000, right? But then you lose like most of it or all of it. Well, what's the point then? You feel me? Now, if I got to 80,000 and I ripped out 50, 60,000 out of it and used it for my life and increased my life and made my life better, because of it,
Mm-hmm.
then who really won? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So
Yeah, it's just with Forex, how the difference is, like people, like my boy Justin Fernandez, we call him Knack Fernandez because he bought Knack at like $1.50, and Knack is like 37 cents whatever right now. He thought he's gonna be rich off that thing, but he got into Forex. He turned a $2,000 account. He made like his first month like 15,000. I think in 2 months he probably went through 50, 60,000. Like as far as being up, but he gave it all back to the market because he got a gambler mentality.
Yeah.
Like after he paid himself once, he was like, yeah, it's time to be rich. And so some people, I think, like I said, no one's wrong, but I think you should like at least pay your bills months ahead in advance when you make that kind of money and then go gamble.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me. So at least you used it. You should say you used it and you was in profit.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people they just turn gambler mode. Like I saw his eyes. Oh man, you could not tell that guy. People threatening to beat him up. Like, you better take your money out, man. I'm gonna beat you up, take your phone, and pay yourself. Nah, bro. Like I seen it firsthand, bro. Some people are pretty bad. So risk management is key. At least use some money for
it's
yourself.
about winning, bro. It's about taking money out of the market, and that's what I always say. Like I used to be this long-term investor. Basically, I used to be a media guy, like a retail investor. I didn't know much than what they told me on TV. And it's kind of like what you said, John. He was like, oh, so you don't look at the price like on the watch list? You look at the charts? Yeah, fuck that price. That price don't mean shit.
Mm-hmm.
It really don't. That's line graphs. We don't use none of that. We use this. This is what tells you exactly how to squeeze money out of that stock, how to squeeze money out of that currency or anything. So before I used to be a long-term investor and hold things, and I have my portfolio looking ugly, like 3/4 red and 1/4 green. So I'm in like,
now, you thought that was normal.
Look at my portfolio now. I got 1 red,
Mm-hmm.
and that's about to be in profit. Like 90% of the times, my portfolio is damn near perfect.
Word.
Like all in green. I don't play with that no more. So yeah, I used to be a retail investor and news investor. This is exactly where it's at. Like you invest with the banks, not against the banks.
Yeah.
And that's the short story. So.
Yeah, because they want you to have money when you're an old man. They don't want you to have money now. They want you to have money when you're old and
you have money now. You still have the ability to change the world and things you don't like.
Well, I'm Gucci.
You said what?
I know there's risk involved, but I don't see you and John take that many losses. So I'm Gucci. I'm willing to take a loss or two here and there, and I'm winning mostly.
Yeah.
Word. See, you guys are rare because you're seeing the profits quick. Like even if you're in profit and you get out, most people when they buy a stock, they don't know what they're looking at. So they expect to be underwater in it for like a month or two. Like, oh, it'll go up in like 3 months. That's what some people say. It'll go up in 3 months. I'm down like a lot, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. It don't gotta. I think that's wrong, honestly.
Yeah.
You guys do like short term, right? Instead of the long term game, right?
It's John. You explain it the best.
All right, so I'm only a short-term trader if that stock does not pay me a dividend, and I don't see any like clear catalysts coming up in the future. Now, the ones that I do hold, the ones that I am a long-term trader, is a stock like I showed you in the beginning, ET, that pays you a dividend of 9%, and it's down on the month chart. That month chart, for it to cross the SMA and undo everything that it has to do and play out, that's going to be at least a year. You know what I mean? And if I see any strong indicators along the way, yeah, I'll check it like once a month. I honestly check it every single day, but I'm saying a normal person would check it once a month and see, oh, there's a strong indicator telling me it's going to sell. I might rip some shares out just to protect the downside. You feel me? So I'll rip some shares out, protect the downside, let it fall, and then go ahead and buy some more shares at a cheaper price with the same money, with the profit that I took from it already, and increase my dividend along the process because I'm getting more shares. Yeah. It's just, so yeah, I'm a long-term guy. Oh my God, look at that barber. I never saw your kid, bro.
Oh, word. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Oh.
Wow.
Hey, Jules, how old is your kid?
He's 2. He just turned 2.
9.
Yep. What about yours?
Caesar, can you hear me?
Yeah.
My bad. She's turning 2 this month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right around the same age. My son's birthday is Christmas, so he literally just turned 2.
Oh, Christmas, damn. So that's one gift. That's good.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
But
So I got you, but that whole certain long term, I got you.
yeah. Well, so basically to summarize it, what I'm trying to say, the ones I hold pay me a dividend to hold it. And then growth stocks that don't pay dividends, like a Neo, like a XPEV, like a Tesla, like, so I jump in them when I see beautiful waves and I want to increase my profits. So I go in there, jump in there, you know, take the ride up and rip it out. And then if, let's say, one of my dividends fell down, I'll add that profit to my dividends so I could create more of a passive income stream through my dividends.
Yeah.
So, because the thing that I'm trying to accomplish with my portfolio is to make all this money from Forex, to make all this money from profiting off of growth stocks and flipping them, and then adding it to my solid long-term dividend payers that are going to basically retire me early. Once those dividend checks start paying me like 20,000, 10,000 a year or whatever, who knows how long that might take, but that's going to be enough to sustain my lifestyle. And I'm going to be able to sustain my lifestyle with a dividend check. And then I can focus on anything else that I actually love in life, like my YouTube, like teaching, like anything else.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I could go back to school for a bachelor's degree, not because I want to get a good job. It's because I want to learn for knowledge for myself, for fun.
Yeah, not for a job. You got it. Yeah.
You know?
From self.
Right.
Big. It's true, man. Like they, you know, like I've not seen nothing like this. You know, the charts really do pay. Like they do.
I don't have a bachelor's degree or an associate's degree, but this thing has paid me more than anything I've ever worked.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I came back from the military and I served a year, that's when I was making the most amount of money overseas. I was making like $6,000 a month. You feel me? And then I came back home and I was like, what's going to replace this income? Well, what's going to keep giving me $6,000 a month? And this is the only answer to that. And more, because I made 7,000 in 3 months, but you do the math. Right?
Yeah, you're getting there.
It's just increasing. And honestly, Patrick taught me from the beginning. He's been my everything, and he's seen me make $20 in one day, and then he's seen that $20 become 50. He's seen that 50 become 100. He's seen that 100 become 250.
Mm-hmm.
Seen that 250 become 500. Saw the $3,000 rip out of ACB.
Yeah, that was a loss too. He saved that.
Like this year in 2021, my account, I'm gonna try to double it and probably surpass that, and easily, hopefully. So, but it works. It really works. I'm a testament, and I'm not Pat's only student. You feel me? He got a U.S. retirement 30 king out there killing for
yeah, this
murdering
dude's
it,
crazy money in the group.
murdering it, making like $1,000 a day. Like,
that's what's up.
Well, and then that's because Pat taught me easily. Pat was like, all right, John, look at your day chart. You get your green dot, and then you're going to put your money in at the green dot on the day chart. And then 5 days later to a week later, you're going to have bread. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. Sounds simple enough. Let me try it. And then when I started doing that, I was like, hold up. But when I put the money in at the day dot, it goes down initially, and then it goes up. So why does it go down? I want the best price. I don't want just the green dot on the day chart. I want the best price. I want the best of the best. So that's when I started exploring myself. And I was like, no, hold up. So if I'm doing this on the day chart and works on the day chart, and I want a better price, there's some way I could uncover that better price. And I started going through the charts, going through the time frame. So multiple time frame analysis I started doing. So then once I started going through every single time frame and started piecing things together and started realizing that, oh, the 4-hour counts in this situation, the 30-minute counts on this situation. You know what I mean? Once I started realizing all those things, that's what turned me into a sniper. That's what turned me into, I got the best price. Let's run it up now. I got the fuck out quick before it dropped. I ain't getting played. You know what I mean? Like,
word, I feel you.
That's how it is.
Yeah. And I didn't think he was gonna become a trading machine. Like I showed him this. Like I'm gonna go to Tesla because that's the best thing to show you guys. Let me go to Tesla real quick. Because for a beginner, because there's a lot to learn. Just knowing the day chart. There's the day chart right here.
Al is already one step ahead of me. Because when I started, I literally just bought the green dot on the day chart and like wish for the best. I didn't know nothing about momentum or the VWAP.
Yeah, I was dissecting this.
Go ahead and catch a VWAP day green dot on the day chart. Woo, he's gonna make more money than I did beginning.
Like anyway, like I was telling John, like, oh no, day chart, my bad. Day chart. Like something like this to buy this. I was showing him, but this is called bullish divergence. When you see a lower mountain with a higher mountain right there, it means it's gonna turn, get in over here, and he would have been an instant profit. You know what I mean? On the day chart, because that's simple, just basic trading 101 they teach you on YouTube. Some videos you see. This was another one over here. This was kind of a Michael Jordan wave too. Bullish divergence. Actually, this one's a better one. These are both one, but right there, you would have got in at 381, boom, 460. See, the more volatile the stock too, the quicker it moves like Tesla. That shit just moves.
Show
like
them how much
that
is, because you don't understand how powerful that is. It doesn't even look like much, but that's probably a good percentage right there.
Oh, it is. Let me go back. So right here.
And that's what, a day chart? Yeah.
Yeah. 23% in like 2 days.
Beautiful.
That's strong.
That's beautiful.
And we should. I showed John something on this, like on the 4 hour. We could have got this at $410 and really still been in this trade. We got it around here, lined up with the bullish divergence. That was from the day chart, so it lined up there. 402, and we never saw 402 again. It's at 880 right now.
Damn.
Yeah, and if you traded this on Forex, that's 5,000 pips. No. Yeah, 5,000 pips. So, yeah, 10-cent risk would have been 5 G's.
Damn. That's a big flip.
Yeah. But what else y'all have any questions on, anything like that? Like what's yeah, anything y'all can think of? We want to look at.
Not really related to the
I know
charts or anything, but hey, when it comes to taxes, do you got to put all this on there or what?
It's capital gains for the most part. That's a good question. Capital gains.
So only if you're gaining, you put that on your taxes. Oh, that you just.
You can claim your losses too. You got. It depends on your accountant. If he's really good, if you lose, he can actually hook you up. But definitely ask around.
You need a good accountant.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you about that on text message.
Yeah. But definitely call around.
So it doesn't like burn the skin on one side. You should have like poked the fork hole through it.
I was like, what?
Yeah, me too. I was like, oh, that's a new strategy.
It probably will.
Yeah, because I was gonna be like, oh, there's a fork here.
What?
There's a fork right here somewhere. I was like, the pitchfork.
Yeah.
I don't have to use that.
You don't pay your taxes, guys. All right, pay your taxes.
Oh yeah,
for the formula here.
Tax, don't worry.
But anything like basic, that.
No, but I'm gonna have questions this week because, like I said, I just set up my chart. Like it was like Friday, I set it up. I haven't really played with it since then, so I'm gonna be playing with it this week. So I'll definitely be hitting y'all up when I have questions.
All right, John,
when that demo account and try to see if I can like find something that works.
Yeah.
The tax question you asked on webull, if you have a Roth IRA, you don't get taxed on the money you make. Like, so all your capital gains and dividends in a Roth IRA does not get taxed. That's a tax shelter. And but if you have a regular cash account, then that gets taxed as at 15% capital gains tax. And that's really all. And then dividends get taxed at a different rate, but just if you buy and sell a stock, whatever the profit was, you're gonna pay 15% of that profit. And that's your taxes. But you know, they always say rich people pay less taxes, and it's true because we go to work and we receive a check, and that check is taxed on their income tax, and that income tax is 35%. So we get taxed 35% when we go to work. But if you have stocks and you make money off of stocks, you get charged 15%. So would you rather get charged 35% or 15%? I actually save money on taxes by being a stock trader then.
Word.
And that's a lot. Well, how much am I saving? 35, 15, 20%?
20%.
Yep. Saving 20% by being a stock trader. Thank you very much. But instead of going to work and breaking my back. Yep. Sit on my ass, make $500 trading stocks on my phone. You could do it all over the world with an internet connection.
Yeah.
I went when I met to Mexico.
10 screens on there or what?
You said what?
Do you have like 10 screens all over? Like
some people do. Some people have multiple windows open. You'll find your way, bro. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? If you need 2 screens, that's cool. As long as you make.
I use my phone and my computer. That's it.
Yeah.
And
some
monitors and stuff.
Some people have the 2. I was gonna do that, but when you have 2 monitors, you're gonna always need 2 monitors. So, but there's nothing wrong with that. If it makes you money, having 2 monitors, keep doing it. There's no wrong way. Yeah. But John, was there a? Because I know he told me you're getting into crypto. Was there any coin you wanted to look at? We could look at together on the screen.
Oh no, the only one that I was seeing to what you talked about it was Chainlink. That's the only one.
How'd you hear about that?
Somebody that I knew who's into it. He told me like way back there. Hey, look into it. Price to invest in it. And I was like,
do you remember when, roughly, like a year ago, or?
Yeah, about like a little bit. Yeah, a year ago.
Around dumb cheap.
And then I was like, damn. And then I look at it now, and they're like, damn, I should have done it.
Hey, look at Tesla. Tesla was already over 1,000, and it split, went under, and now it's about to go over 1,000 again. I think Tesla could hit 2,500 and that was the problem before. Before people were seeing Tesla at 400, 500, it was like, oh no, Tesla's too expensive. It's going to come down. And it just kept breaking through rules. And Tesla's getting ready to add a HVAC department, car insurance. That thing is flying. It's going to break 1,000 this year, sooner than later, honestly.
Yeah, so I used to think the same thing before I got into charts about Amazon, because it was so expensive. But when you look at the chart tells you it all.
And that's the beauty. I'm never gonna again look at a Amazon at $3,000 and be like, "Ooh, that's expensive," and then watch it go to 6,000 a year later. I'm not gonna.
Chainlink, John. It was 186 last year when your boy told you. It was like in $1 and $2 range, and now it's 16. Mm-hmm. But so this is the most expensive. I don't know if it's on here anymore. They don't have any Berkshire Hathaway.
Do what?
Yeah, I didn't see that. The Class A or Class B one, they disappeared. Honestly,
they got rid of the
Yo, when y'all get a chance, pull up the Kroger stock.
Kroger. What's up, Sabrina?
Gets free shares from her job because that's where she works.
That's the supermarket. Kroger's a huge. Actually, that's a really good one.
31
on my watch list.
She works on the pharmacy side of it.
Yeah, but that Kroger pays a dividend. It has a low beta. It's under 1, which means it's not volatile. It's super safe. It's super steady, honestly. And Kroger is the biggest supermarket chain in the entire United States. There is none bigger.
37 was the high. All-time high looked like it was $37. No, hold up.
That's a super safe.
I want to see what the discount is on this. I want to see how high it was.
I mean, they changed our 401k, but this is like the added bonus.
What's going on?
That's nice. Who recommended that stock, Pat? That was on Baby Farm. That's how I found out about that.
17. I think the all-time high was 30 something. That's not bad. Wait. What's this?
Oh, right here, bang.
42.
42.75.
All-time high. It's at 31.
I'm not putting it back together.
Now, what's cool, Jules?
Yo.
Look what might happen.
Let's go.
I gotta move this out the way.
We got the COVID vaccines now too.
You see what might happen? This is on the month chart though. Mm-hmm. What's going on here?
Is that a red dot?
There's a red dot up there. And it did play out.
What Sabrina just said is exactly why this is about to run up, because I know this play. This play is exactly like CVS, Walgreens, because the biggest thing with the vaccine coming out is the distribution problem. Like, so basically the companies like FedEx, UPS, CVS, Walgreens, everyone that's distributing and helping to distribute the vaccine are going to see a huge increase in demand of their services.
Word.
So this one is part of that. This is like buying CVS or Walgreens or FedEx, because this is part of the distribution, and you get the safe supermarket side on it. Because honestly, when quarantine happened, the only thing that was popping was supermarkets and stuff like that. And this thing makes money even when we're in lockdown, even when there's bad things going on.
Because they're essential.
Yes. That's why it has a low beta. Like,
And we still got Turkey Hill.
Yeah.
Turkey Hill's under Kroger.
Oh, word? I didn't know that. So you just gave me another bit of knowledge. I thought I knew it all. This stocks actually pays you quarterly dividend of a 2.28%, which is awesome. Because that actually, and they increase their dividends on an annual basis. So this is like one of the guys that I watch on YouTube. This is a highly recommended stock by him. So super safe.
You got the option to like take the money or take shares, right?
What was that?
It's pretty much the add-on to our 401.
They adding on to.
I'll take
nice. She's already earning.
Because the more shares you own, the more dividend you're gonna get paid.
Yeah. That's what she was. That's what she was basically asking. Like, look at the stock, see if it's something that's safe and profitable before she
definitely
commits to like taking the shares instead of the bread.
Like number one, I would rate this like a AAA stock kind of thing. So, yeah, like this is not a Tesla. It's not gonna jump up and make you 30% in one day, but like keep it 20 years, you're gonna be paid.
Word.
You feel me?
Gotcha.
That's what I should have done when I worked at Amazon. They gave you stocks if you want it.
Oh, John, you're gonna be so mad at yourself. Nah, I gotta do it.
Man, that was a minute ago. You would have flew with J.
Oh my God, you would be teaching us right now. Hold on.
I know in 2011 I had 6 stocks with them, and then I like.
Wait. So what year was this? Wait, what year was this?
2011.
That's 3,000 right there.
Wait.
2011.
Wait.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know. Then I was like,
John, please make sure there's no knives around you, okay? I don't want to see no blood.
3,000.
Don't kill yourself.
Man, should I even go back that far? I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it. All right. So what? Give me a month. Give me any month that you worked there.
What month were you? What year were you there?
I got the year.
2011 to 2012.
Let's say July.
I had 6 shares with them.
All right.
What month did you start? Was it spring, summer, winter?
No.
I started summer, and then I ended pretty much in the summer.
Perfect. So I'm at July. It's at 199.
199. It's $3,180 now. Damn. That's a hell of a ride.
That's like having Bitcoin by accident back in the day.
I know, because then when you get a new job, you can roll over your stuff. And I was like, I just trade my stock and then roll over. And I was like, now looking at it, I'm like, damn.
18 G's.
Yeah.
It's all good happens, bro. You didn't know.
Yeah, facts.
You didn't know, man. It sucks.
But now you never make a mistake like that again. That's the, you know what I mean? That's the clutch part.
Yeah, I know.
I'll show you my mistake here. I bought Cash App or Square at $12 a share.
Yeah, bro, you know when I messed up like that too, because I was picking up stocks without the charts right when the 08 crash happened.
Mm-hmm.
I had Zynga for pennies. Zynga sitting at $10 right now. I bought it for pennies. I had Ford at $1 a share. Ford is still sitting around $9, floating around $9, and it's gonna blow up because Ford is part of the EV market also, which people like to forget about. But I had all these stocks that I bought right after 08 crash, and they more than quadrupled. They like, I don't know what's higher than quadruple. I don't know, octagon. I don't know, like, because that's what they did. But I sold it all because I didn't know charts. I was like, I need my money, and I wasn't as disciplined with personal finance because, you know, one thing that messes up people with stocks is that they invest money that they're gonna need later.
Mm-hmm.
Actually need it later, and then you actually have to rip it out, and you didn't even give it a chance to go into profit yet.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? So you have to have your personal finance in order and only invest money that you
Can
can
afford to lose.
to not lose, but to let it wait and sit there
Yeah,
for a while
that you don't need right now.
until
Yeah,
you
you're
get
right.
into profit.
You're right. Like I had Square at like $12 a share, and I was into charts. I wasn't knowledgeable as I am now. And I sold it like 40, and it's like 241 Cash App, and it picked up because of they got Bitcoin on Cash App.
Mm-hmm.
This one I didn't do too bad on it. I didn't think it was gonna run up crazy like Roku. I got this at IPO.
Hey Pat, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'll be on for a little bit.
But yeah, I'm just gonna sign out. But it was nice seeing you, John, Jules.
All right, Joe. I know we'll be talking soon.
Send me a text if y'all got any questions or whatever. All right.
Copy.
Don't be afraid to run through all those YouTubes.
Yeah,
All
right, bro.
They helpful.
No, thank you. All right, brothers.
All right, later, John.
Peace.
Yeah. So I got in this one here at 14. I sold at like 40, which I thought was okay, which was a flip, but not realizing the charts.
Yeah,
Seeing a little wave here. This
one to get too.